God gave us reason. And we are the only animals, if you want to call us that, on the face of this earth that can reason. He gave us free will, we can think. Whereas other animals, oh, you can get scientists will say, well, he thought it out, and you know, we have some animals that use tools, but whether they think it through, it's that thought process. And if you're a thinking, rational being, to say that there is no God, that this is all that there is, they're missing something.
You know, some of the answers that religion gives us and some expressions of religion can be very problematic. And it can tell you things about life that may be outright wrong, or you know, I'm not saying that it's all good, but I'm saying that we just can't just simply dismiss it in the way that many of these so-called new atheists are prone to do.
The Big Bang Theory, for some it works, for some it doesn't. Did our forebears crawl out of the slime, amoebas, parameciums, or whatnot? You'll have contradicting points of view. Yeah, I'm a priest today, but I acknowledge the Darwinian theory of evolution. There is evolution in life. You can see it around you every day. But I also believe that at a certain point, there was divine intervention.
And as you know, the area of evolution, there's been the controversial debate between so-called creationists on the one hand, who read the book of Genesis as literally true, or you know, claim to look at this as the literal truth of how humans came into existence, which was more or less that we were created as humans. Dawkins thinks that religion and the theory of evolution are incompatible. And as a scientist, he's trying to first of all show that religion is first of all just ancient superstitions that as enlightened human beings we should have passed beyond.
Unless you have not believed, it's difficult to explain why you should believe. That knowing Christ, it gives balance, it brings order, understanding to everything.
Now, atheism, there's a number of reasons for it, right? Somebody may say you can't prove that God is here the same way you can prove, say, that table is there or something like that. Okay, there's that kind of thing, right? But many of the arguments have had to do with the theodicy question. Theodicy means God's justice, is what that term means. It's the idea that if there's only one God, and if God is all-powerful, all-good, and all-knowing, why is there evil in the world? And some people would say the very existence of evil, the very existence of suffering, catastrophes like Haiti, proves that there really is no such God. And so, for instance, what happened in Haiti a couple of weeks ago with the earthquake, Pat Robertson, who is a fundamentalist evangelical Christian in the United States, made the statement that Haiti's sufferings are a consequence of them making a deal with Satan back when they were a French colony.
I mean, so many people have been killed, and yet around the world, people are giving, people are supporting, and this is that love that I don't know who they are, and yet here at St. Demetrius, we've taken up collection last Sunday. We're going to be taking up another collection on Sunday and passing it on to support individuals we don't even know. Why? Because that is the right thing to do.
I don't think you can divide and say it's essential for you to be a religious person to be a good person. I don't think that that's necessary.
Morality, as far as I'm concerned, is based on values. And yeah, I don't think you have to believe in God to have good values, to have good judgments, to have good calls. No, I wouldn't. If somebody asked me flat out, do you think atheists are more immoral than average Christians? Trust me, I know a lot of Christians too that have strayed to the dark side more than once.